So you want to go back to medicine world again, or the same routine again? As I told you that smile meditation, actually it is inside you already. You are meditating inside. You don't need to learn. Only thing is that you have to push yourself so that you can recover your inner, that smiling, the soul which is already smiling, but you have to realize, you have to recognize that you are originally smiling. I understand that this journey is simple and also it is very difficult. Sometimes you do it, but then later, when you don't see result, you give up, and then you are back to your old pattern. Then, after 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, going here and there, yes, running here and then, and finally you have to come back here only. Then why to waste time? You have to try every day, every moment, every time. You have to try until it becomes your habit. When you learn car driving, you give lot of time. In physical world, you to satisfy your physical taste, you give lot of time. You learn dancing, you learn any cooking, or to learn anything. You have to give time, and you give time, you practice also. But to this field, you have to give double time, triple time. Smile meditation can save you, but at the same time, we need to practice so hard. But in this, when I say so hard, it is with joy, it is with mission that I will win this race. Until it becomes your habit, you have to practice until it becomes your habit. Life is so short. Now you know, in this corona time, you see the situation, you know the situation, and now you know the situation of India and other countries. What you can do now? Anytime, anytime. I'm not saying that we are the targets, but then it gives us the realization that life is very short. And if we die without realizing our original soul smile, our real smile, such a big waste of life. You know, Professor Park Chebu, he used to tell us that consciousness which you are carrying in the moment of your death, yes, the whole baggage, the whole baggage since childhood until now has created certain kind of consciousness. And this consciousness is total sum of your whole life. Maybe this also has past seed, but finally the summary of your all previous lives now. We can talk like this. We don't know how was our past life. We don't know how many lives we have lived. 2 lives, 100 lives, 500 lives. But you can understand in your present moment the quality, the quantity of your consciousness, what you have now, is telling the story of all your past lives' consciousness. Am I happy now? Am I suffering now? Sad? Am I sad? Or any emotion which I'm carrying boldly now is all telling you the story of your present life and also of your past life. And then this summary, this is total consciousness, what we have now. This is our earning. And when we die, this complete baggage, this complete baggage is our summary. And then on the basis of this baggage, our present collection or present consciousness, which is carrying all past information, is now deciding your future journey, your future life also. You have heard in many stories that we choose our wombs. Yes? So his laws, his orders are very simple and very systematic. He is available for everyone. He has not done any partiality. He is perfect. You are perfect. But then, because of our free will, we have stored all these things. So then, whatever consciousness I have now in the last moment of my death, according to this level, to the level of our consciousness, because body, mind will leave you, soul will fly and will fly with this information, whatever we have now. And then, according to the level of our consciousness, we get new life. And also we get opportunity to upgrade ourselves. We have punishment, also we have rewards. Punishment is very natural because this is our selections. And reward is that he will always give you the opportunity, because his final purpose, the creator, who has created this wonderful, beautiful, smiling world, he has intention to help you. He loves you. He loves us. That is why he will always, always give opportunity so that you can be free from your this heavy consciousness or suffering consciousness. I always feel that there is always an opportunity, but if we ignore this opportunity, then again, the same journey. New life also the same struggling, same suffering. That is why Professor Park Jae-woo used to say, how we die is also important. How we live and how we die. Death also should be equally beautiful, equally beautiful. We all know that we have to leave finally. Everyone will go. This is the rule. This is the universal rule. Whoever has come will go. But how you will go is the criteria. In the last moment, we are always thinking, he did this to me, I did this to him. Property, money, relationship, my children, my family. Giving feeling of heaviness, disease, sometimes dying in hospital, sometimes dying in accidents, sometimes dying in home. We have to die someday, but how we die is important. That is why we have to prepare our consciousness so that when this last moment comes, we should smile from within, soul smile. This is very difficult if you have not practiced in your present journey, present life journey. This is very difficult. So you have to practice now. It is not that we are preparing ourselves for this last moment, but in present life also, this practice will help you to live your present moment, each passing moment with smile. 20 hours every day, morning, afternoon, evening, night. This is like this is like routine life. What new thing? When you get up in the morning, you should think what new thing you have added in your consciousness. And this addition means that next day you should not forget this, and next day you should add another new thing. And this addition should become part of your practice. Professor Park Chehu, he was so serious for smile meditation. Many people on this earth are already practicing meditation. This India is so rich, and not only India now, all other countries are practicing meditation. So many beautiful souls are evolving. Sometimes just small click can push their souls, but sometimes whole life. Even if we have support of our guru, tri-origin and gurus, and still we couldn't succeed, then this is really very painful. It is not that you cannot succeed, it is that we have not given importance to this. The more you give importance to this, the more help you will get from the universe. The more you try, the more help you will get from universe. Smile meditation, smile meditation. Professor Park Jae-woo, when he heard this voice, when he was looking eastern sky in Jaipur, he was standing on the terrace. That was great awakening. He realized that this smile can be so powerful. It is not just meditation, it is smile. Smile has many layers. How many layers you have crossed is important. How many layers? Millions of layers. Sometimes we are smiling just from outward, maybe outside just 4 layers, layers. That is why every day, because you will definitely face some situation, then in all those situations you have to penetrate to your deepest of layer, smile layer. You have to push yourself that I am okay. I am okay. So many situations come and knock you. We fall down, sometimes knee pain, body pain, neck pain, big disease or small disease. Eating medicines, okay, okay, but eat with smile. Don't suffer so much. Don't suffer. Don't suffer. Whatever you are doing is good, but do it with smile. This life is short. As I told you, this corona is teaching so many messages. Already you are upgraded now. So in last moment, wherever we are, we will stay connected with this group with smile. Don't worry. This is corona accidents. Professor Park Jae who said that it is not just by chance, it is all part of triodial consciousness system. We have to go, but death is not in our hand. Anytime we can go. These are all just outer frills when we say because of corona he or she died. Because of accident he or she died. These are all just outer frills. Even this corona was not there, you would have died because this was written already. So you do all your beautiful actions to help yourself so that you can live long life, all precautions, all beautiful actions, but how we die, you have to meditate on that. Don't worry. If he has written life for you, more years for you, you will live even if corona attacks you, even accident happens. If he has written, death is not in our hand. So please remove all fears and do your best. So, as I told you that all previous consciousness, all baggage. If it is very heavy baggage, when I say heavy baggage, it means if we have led our life with pain, suffering in our present life, past years. Also, I told you that this has also uh, information of our previous life. This is very heavy baggage. Then you have to weigh. This heavy baggage is you have to keep here. This is like this. This axis is like this. Heavy is pulling you down and you couldn't. If you're not harmonized, if you're harmonized in this state, then only you can fly. Please remember this axis. So because of this heavy baggage, yes, this pain is going up. Now the quantity of this heaviness, please feel that in your childhood, in your adolescent period, in your present period, old age period, how much suffering, how much pain you have radiated, how many times you have cried, and how many times you have felt anxiety or sadness. So big, heavy baggage. And now it is like a mountain. Yes, so heavy, it is like mountain. Also has information of previous life. Then if this baggage is so heavy, and what we are doing, we are pushing you to smile, but this just one time smile cannot help this until and unless if your soul smile is opened, then in 1 second you can bring your this to this level in 1 second. But if we are doing mind body smile because of big cloud, it means in initial journey. Some people are very enlightened, just like Valmiki, one step, and this person, Buddha, one step enlightened. But we are common beings. Now the story is, calculation is, now we are talking about mathematic calculation, is that we have to put heavy smiles. We have to generate this much smile. Mind smile, body smile, life smile. So this much smile to, to match with this heavy baggage. So just one time smile meditation, and I told you just do it for 15 minutes. And now I want to release you. In case in morning you couldn't get time. Yes, because different countries, different time zones. Pick up any time, night time, afternoon time. Start with 15 minutes, but this journey is not just 15 minutes. Did you succeed? Did you succeed in adding 5 minutes more? 20 minutes? 25 minutes? Initially, you have to push yourself because this baggage is so heavy. And here we have to put so that this alignment can happen. Because this is so heavy, our all suffering, past, this, that, so heavy. That is why this little smile, small smile generated in these 11 days or 2 months, yes, this is very baby small smile. And you have to take care of this baby smile because you have created in this beautiful journey in past 2 months. But then some situation comes and again you drop, and then this baggage becomes more heavy. So it means so many big sufferings, many sufferings. According to this heaviness, you have to create this much smile. This much, please understand this. To remove all your clouds, you have to become like a sun. Small light cannot clean this cloud. Big light, you have to become like a sun. You should talk to yourself every day. This talking is very high level of talking. You have higher self inside you. Everyone has. And then allow your higher self to guide you. Get up, smile. And you know that what is the meaning of this smile, not just lip corner smile. जीतने के लिए अंदर की ताकत को रोज बढ़ाना पड़ता है, रोज पुश करना पड़ता है. You have to push yourself. And once you become this way, and then this is like balancing of homo and hetero axis. And then when you are in this pattern, if your smile has become this much big, and in this condition, all those past, future, present life suffering, even if you find yourself in that situation and you don't suffer, then this is your enlightenment. At present, you say that, yes, I am smiling, but then the test is the difficult situation which you experienced in past, in this present moment, if this situation comes again, how will you react then? If your reaction is upgraded, then it means your smile is increasing. So this is not just lip corner going up. So anytime, morning, now you are free. Of course, I am doing morning time, this time, 6 to 7, this is my time. Anytime in the morning, you have to do smile meditation. It is good if you can do it, but sometimes, okay, you couldn't, sometimes you feel lazy. You are awake, but then you'd feel lazy. You have to be very strict. Otherwise, don't eat breakfast. Don't eat breakfast or skip one meal. If you have missed your smile meditation session, miss your meal. Can you? Can you? Please do it. Give little bit of punishment to yourself so that next day you're ready. Any moment now from this day, because I know I can feel it. Many participants, they do smile meditation, but many they don't do. And many they don't do, but still they show that they have done. Please be truthful to yourself. Please. He is pushing you. He is pushing you. And when you are doing smile meditation, after you meditate, you have to talk to yourself. You have to think how we have learned this. What is the purpose? What is the purpose? And then you have to think all your sectors. You have to think about all threads, as if I told you, many threads coming out from you. Like this, one thread connected to family life, one thread connected to your neighbors, one thread connected to your business, one thread connected to your WhatsApp group, your soul group, one thread. So many threads. Yes, thousands of threads, and you have to meditate today that which thread, which pathway needs harmony. Which pathway needs harmony? Oh, this family life. In this family life, for example, this my mother-in-law, sister-in-law, this thread is giving me suffering, and whenever I think about her or him, I have pain. You have to talk to yourself, oh, I need to improve this thread. My mother is giving pain. Sometimes just love is also giving pain. Oh, I need to upgrade this pathway. What is this? Without purpose. In your meditation, yes, first you're doing little meditation with breathing, and then before you get up, you have to be with a mission that so many strings, so many ropes, so many threads, and which thread needs harmonization. And in that sector, you have to work. Check the percentage, how you're behaving, how you're reacting. Check the percentage. 5 days before, maybe 1 month before, it was just, I had in this pathway, I had pain which was like 80% pain. But now you have to be aware. You have to be alert, not just, this is beginning. This is beginning. But the end is clarity of your consciousness, checking your consciousness, giving marks to your consciousness. Even if we don't meet on these Sundays, you should not stop your journey. And once you understand that this pathway still needs harmonization, the pain, what is the ultimate perfection? Face that situation. If this person is giving you pain, face that. Don't avoid. Because again, if you avoid, this is again carry forward. Please understand. Face it and see how much your capacity is increased to face this person or to face this situation. See, feel it. Yes, I'm okay now. I'm facing this person. 2 months back, this person was giving me a lot of pain. I'm okay now. My capacity is increasing. It is increasing. This finance part was giving me pain. But now I'm okay. I'm okay. Or I'm improving. My children, this pathway was giving me pain. Sometimes they don't, give you what you expect from them. Some suffering vibration, okay. And then I'm facing my children with big capacity. This is the beauty of your blooming of your smile. This is big capacity. Your capacity is increasing. If again you can cry and feel pain, it means again your capacity is this much. You have to check all sectors and clean all your pathways to ascend so that our death can become beautiful. When we die, you see, what is the perfect smile? When we die, then we are thinking, my rope, my thread with children, my thread with neighbors, my thread with society, my thread with many situations of life, friends and finance and everything, even your pets, your plant world, whatever we have discussed, your organizations, personal life, family life, social life, spiritual life. And wow, I am harmonized in all sectors. Wow. This is grand smile perfection. Now this is not giving me pain. This is grand smile perfection. This is called higher level of consciousness, and when we have. That is why when we die with this consciousness, you will receive the most higher level upgraded role in your next life. Also, you will start enjoying your present life. Your life will become so beautiful. Just be free from all these threats, face it, increase your capacity and see the quality of your life, see the quality of your mind. And today, I want to read some phrases of Professor Park Jae. Yes, we have to study that social life. In last classes, we finished embryo life, personal life, family life, and we have to study social life. That is not very big. Already you have information we have discussed in past. Just brushing up, just general introduction will help you to understand. So that will take just 15 minutes because you have a strong base already. But then before that, I want to uh, convey some words from Professor Park Jae. Yesterday, we had beautiful gathering with Indian group, and my soul guided me to share few words of professor from my notebook. And then after that, I thought that I should share with you also. That is why I want to read these words as it is, and I don't want to add my words. This will help you, and because this has helped me also. Yesterday I read for few people, my colleagues, my friends, my students, but I want to read for you. So this is my seminar book, Professor Park Jae-woo's seminar book. And you see this kind of seminar book. This is very old book, my class notes. And this is, see the book, seminar book. The name, what name? His seminar. His seminar. Smile logo. So I was, this is my Bible, my Gita, my Quran, my Guru Granth Sahib, because I have small summary of all these big books, all beautiful books, all holy books. We say that those are religion based. No, that is above religion. All books, whoever has written, all these words have come from higher consciousness. They have tasted him, the source. But we as common beings, sometimes we couldn't understand all pages. But then Professor Park Jae-woo made it so simple. He helped us to understand those big books. And now I understand all those beautiful books, the message, final message hidden behind those beautiful books. Once you understand, sometimes just one sentence is enough, and then with closed eyes, just holding that book, whatever book you are reading, either Guru Granth Sahib, Quran, Bible, Gita, just holding that book, you can feel, you can sense the message, you can feel connected. Your soul can touch all those messages just without reading and can feel the essence, can ascend. Finally, all are teaching the same thing. So this now, and I will try, don't worry, listen this, and I will send this video to you because very important. Just close your eyes. I'm reading Professor Park Jae-woo's message because if you write, you will lost, you will be lost, you will lose the track. Try to understand deeply, beyond words. Just try to understand. Because Professor Park Jae-woo, he was speaking from very high level of consciousness. On the stage, when he was speaking, he was connected to him as if there was very wide open tunnel between his soul and his soul. Shower was coming. His wisdom was coming. So with this intention, Professor Park Jae-woo, he wanted to help this world so that this world can be free of suffering and can focus his inner soul smile, which is the ultimate destiny. And you can say destiny, or you can say your mission. So I'm reading Professor Park Jae-woo's words. In between, if I will add my words, I will tell that, okay, these are my words. And Professor Park Jae-woo's words as it is. From this notebook 2010. Close your eyes and I will give you this recording. Because in this moment, you have to meditate and you have to go deep inside. Professor Park Jae-woo, he speaks about the creator, the operator. And Professor Park Jae-woo, whenever he used to speak about creator, he used this word, he, H-E. This he is not male, not hetero. This he is above hetero and homo. This he is above male and female. Hetero, he, just this one is different from hetero one. This is the source. From this source all came out. So in his lessons, when he said he, that he had very big deep meaning. This he is the creator. This he is the source. This he is the ultimate point. From that point, everything came out. Because we have to give some name, that is why. This name, he or came out. That is why whenever I say he, please think higher level. Go beyond this world and universe. This is he. Professor Park Jae-woo says, and now these sentences which you will hear, these are not very new sentences you have heard in many times. You have heard many times in movies, in stories, in spiritual books, but now you will hear from the depth of your soul. You will absorb this now. You will absorb this because these words are very common words also. Okay? Because you all are connected to some or the other spiritual organization. But then you will absorb now. So I go ahead. Professor Park Jae-woo says, he is the writer, all including even dust, insect, they all have role according to the consciousness level. He wrote drama. All living creatures has ability according to their level of consciousness. Now I will speak. What is the meaning of this? When he says that all have ability according to their level of consciousness. See, insect world, animal world, plant world, human being. See the capacity, feel the capacity. Only human being, as I told you many times, only human beings have bigger capacity to understand him. To understand him. Yes, that is why if we are human being, then it means from the very beginning, he has given us the highest level of role. Highest level, because human mind has the capacity to understand this beautiful creator and his operating system. So now in human being also we have variety of consciousness, and this variety of consciousness we have received because according to the level of our consciousness, whatever life you have now, or whether it is physical world achievement, you have good house, you have good, this is not by chance. You have achieved this because of your certain kind of consciousness, thanks to your this level of consciousness. But at the same time, if you have suffering in life, relationship, this is also you have achieved from the level of your consciousness. So all are performing their role very naturally and perfectly as actor and actress. Professor Park Jae-woo says this. Without artificial decoration, they are naturally performing their role. It means that we are, now I'm talking, you are listening. Or you can say you are mother, you are father, you are friend. You have many roles. So you are doing, now see yourself, you're going to kitchen, you're cooking food, yes, and you are talking to children, and see that you are an actress or you are an actor. You are behaving, you are just doing anything. Now I'm also doing role of an actress. He gave me this role. So just see yourself as an actor and actress. And then when you are behaving or when you are doing role of actor and actress, then you know where you have to check, where you need to do correction so that this actress role can become more beautiful. Yes, because the director is looking you. The moment your consciousness is upgraded, he assigns new role. All I'm talking, whatever I've understood, now I'm talking from Professor Park Jae-woo's message. He is watching every moment, every moment. He is looking who can do crying role very nicely. He is looking who can do smiling role very easily. He is watching every moment. And the moment you change your actions, your reactions, your consciousness, and he says, oh, you are perfect. You are perfect to stay in these smiling situations. So he creates, because your whole consciousness is smiling, your mind, body. So he creates smiling situations for you so that it matches the situation, matches with your consciousness. So all situations coming in your life is exactly matching your consciousness level. But there is again a hope. In case you're not satisfied with your present life or present role, then do something. Smile more. And the moment you ascend, the moment your consciousness ascends, then he is waiting. He's very happy. He's waiting for you. Come to me, my child. I'm waiting for you. I want to give you new role. The moment you come up and he assigns you higher level of role and your previous suffering is finished. And again you ascend, again he gives you higher role. This is how he is watching us every moment. So Professor Park Jae says then next, actually, we have no choice. Each person's consciousness is recorded in his consciousness system. He is controlling, giving instruction. So we have no choice. It means if we are, if we are not upgraded, and if our consciousness is down, then suffering role or suffering situation, this is like law, this is like mathematic calculation, he has done it, this is order, he has fixed it. And then this suffering situation is coming in my life, I have no choice, I have no choice here, because my consciousness is this level. So he has fixed the rules, orders. We cannot avoid these orders. And then he says operating neutral. Also, you know that he is talking about operating neutral also. Operating neutral is him. He says operating neutral. So operating neutral is giving instructions. Our consciousness level, state, quality is decided by him also. See, what is your consciousness? What is my consciousness is also decided by him. All decided by him because he has made certain kinds of rules and regulations. He is giving us the opportunities also to upgrade our consciousness. And according to the level of our consciousness, yes, we are doing our roles and he is assigning our new roles. So that is why. This is wonder now. He says that this is wonder. Yes, he gave us all, many people on this earth. This is so amazing. One director, now I'm explaining that a director, when he creates movie, he creates different role. One is villain, one is, joyful person, some actor, some crying actor, like this. Many, you see in movie, you meet many people, you see many people you see market, you see some hotels, you see home, so many people. So you see how director now understand from movie point of view, because we just know a main actor and actress, leading people. But in that movie, there are many people from beginning 3 hours movie. It is not just actor and actress coming on the screen. So when director is picking, like sometimes dancing group, you see many hundreds of people that director is choosing, hundred of people, and who could participate in dance matching with the actress, main heroine, actress, main actress steps. Who can do dance best? So director is so busy watching, collecting people and giving perfect role as per the consciousness level, as per his talents, has as per his gifts. So same way, you see, this is just one director making one movie, and now you understand the beauty of that, the beauty of big director. Many people on this earth, like me, you, from childhood, from mother's womb until now, I have met so many people, so many situations in my life and in your life. Thousands and thousands of people you are meeting. We ignore this. Sometimes in airport, in train, neighbors, friends, you know. But now think out of box. So many people. So you understand, he is designing, one director at a time is controlling movie, one movie, two movie, four movie, but he is taking care of millions and billions of movies, because we are one movie. Each person is one movie for him. Bhupinder Kaur is one movie for him. And all my scenarios, my family life, my husband, my wife, my children, my friends, my neighbors, my students, my this, my that. Oh my God, such a big story. He is perfect. He is organizing. Same with you also. This big director, yes, making so many movies. And in this movie, he's always watching like this, like this, like this. And the moment your consciousness changes, he changes your new role. And then he says, so very beautifully, Professor Pardew says that all event in our life is organized by him. He sometimes gives you joy, sometimes gives you conflict life, sometimes he gives you hardship. If someone did wrong to you, then it is also, he did it. If this person is doing wrong to me, why he is doing wrong to me, now you have to meditate and you will be upgraded. Why I am getting suffering from this pathway? This is our meditation. Why? Why? You think and you will reach the conclusion. So, he did it. It means he did it. If this person is giving suffering to me, he did it. It looks like he did it. Actually, you know that this he did it for grand perfection. Because I have some baggage with him. He did it to upgrade ourselves so that we can harmonize our this baggage with this person. It looks sometimes strange when we say that this suffering is done by him. Actually, this suffering I'm coming because to balance my accounts. So if someone did wrong to you, then it is also he did it. Yes, he did it. If he did it, then we should not complain. No hatred, no anger. Also no thank you. If whatever complaint, thanks you have, you say directly to him because he did it. He organized this event. That is why I'm happy. If you are happy today, now he has organized this event. He created such an environment and event to make us happy. He did it. Good or bad, he did it. Good is good and bad is equally good. Best or worse, good or bad, it is all his organizing. So if someone is doing good to you, feel thanks, say thank you to him. Whether this is You see, you have to focus many situations. You are attached with many situations. You have servants, you have friends, your family. Some good also is coming. If someone gives you a glass of water, you are drinking, say thanks to him, because he created this situation that someone is offering you something. This is just small point, and focusing this small point can help you to think, to focus big things happening in your life. If someone is helping you in your home, outside, he did it because you have done something good. Also, this is because mathematic rule. If some sad situation, then he did it because maybe I did something. So he says, no complaint. Instead, say thank you. If not good situation, then it means it is one of his way to guide us. Don't go this way. It is one of his message in order to upgrade us. If we understand all these situations and all his plan, then there is no suffering, no pain, hardship, difficulties, all have come in our life to upgrade us. So don't go very deep in that situation. Evolve. This hardship has come in your life for your evolution, because we have taken birth on this earth for evolution. We have to evolve, and finally we have to reach grand smile perfection, that purity of mind, purity of body, so that we are aligned with pure soul and we can be merged with origin smile. And then he says, if good, bad, thanks to him, bad is also upgrading us. Have this sense always. And here I made a star. You see how I was writing this, like this. Star. I made this star. If something bad has come in your life, you have to be very sensitive to this situation. That this situation has message for me. This situation has come to upgrade me. And these sentences have helped me a lot in my journey. I also faced, it is not that I am talking about smile. I have experienced smile. Also, I have crossed all the pains and sufferings of physical world, relationship world. And now I'm all the time looking in which sector I want to smilize more. Every moment I feel sad or pain, I just read this book and then I push myself. I stand again. I stand again because all the time I am helping myself. Why I'm sharing this? So that this also should become part of your journey. I'm helping myself because life is short and I don't want to die before I upgrade all my sectors, all my pathways connected to this, my life sectors, personal, family, social life. This is my purpose. If suddenly death comes and I couldn't harmonize that sector, then I'm a big failure. I have to. So then, when there is suffering, see what Professor Park Ji said. This is also one way of expression of love for his children. If the child, yes, small child, now understand the suffering story. This is I'm explaining you what Professor Park Ji wants to say. Child, when he sees fire, he wants to play with fire. Yes? And mother comes and she says, don't play with fire. And or you can say, don't go this direction. But child says, child is not listening mother. And when mother goes inside kitchen, child plays with that fire and burns his arm, lot of suffering, and mother comes, saves his child. Yes, and then mother says, you know what mother says? Good, it happened because you didn't listen to me. You didn't. Why you go that side? When I told you that side, that is fire area, will burn your arm, your hand. Why you go? Why you went? What is this then? This suffering. Now understand, this is suffering. So he gave suffering. Okay, now you can understand what is the meaning of this suffering. He many times in with the help of your intuitions and some messages always guiding you that don't go that direction. But we go and we burn ourselves. We see many sufferings then. This has come to upgrade us. And now this child will never go that side. Will never go that side because this suffering has given the lesson that that side is not the direction. I should go another direction. So now, after hardship, that child's consciousness is upgraded. And that is why Professor Park Jehu in his seminars, he used to say, the suffering, if you're aware and alert, yes, suffering, as you know, this is homo period. And after homo period, neutro is waiting. But if you're not aware of his plan, if you're not aware of his rules and regulations, then we always stay in homo state and we die in homo state, just in with suffering sense. But if we are aware that, oh my God, now I have so much of pain, my relatives, my finance, my this, that, I have so much of pain, then in this situation, if you know the orders of tri-origin, if you know his operating system, then you are aware that after this suffering time, golden light, neutral gate is ready for you. It will open and you will enter smile territory. So in my present, whether it is disease or relation suffering or life suffering, so in this situation, if you have suffering, do your best. Yes, it is not that we are waiting just like this because this is my suffering time. So neutral is ahead, so I should not do anything. So I should just sit and smile. Sit and smile means now in this present moment, according to your best capacity, do your wonderful role as an actor and actress. Just do your wonderful role without feeling the sense of pain, whether it is disease or this or that. Do it, and neutral gate is ready for you. Great enlightenment, new life, new role, new smiling life is waiting for you. But if we are, that is why our suffering time also become very peaceful. I become very peaceful in my suffering time, and I am doing all my role beautifully, peacefully in this suffering time. So then Professor Park Jehu says, every person has his own role, world by his instruction. Again, he says, don't complain for bad. If complain, then your suffering life will start and it will never end, and you will die with this suffering sense. In movie, two person have conflict, but in real life, they don't have conflict, correct? In movie, they did conflict role because director, producer asked them to do as an actor and actress. They know this is drama. This is just movie drama. That is why in real life, they are not complaining when this acting part is finished, this movie part is finished. After finishing, they are smiling. In movie, they're fighting, they're crying, they're doing sad role. But when movie is finished, then these people are shaking hands. In movie, they are enemies, but then behind this curtain, they are friends. They are smiling. And this sense you should have now, here, when you are doing your role as an actor and actress. In real life, suffering is not truth. Even if Professor Park Jae-woo says, even if cancer patient role, this suffering, but actually this is not real role. Pretend suffering. It looks like suffering, but actually not suffering in original life. Now, what is your original life? This is not your original life. Whatever you see in this physical world, this diseased world, this is disease, whatever you see, this is not your original life. If this is your original life, then you will never die. Okay, you will never die. So this is not your original life. This life is just the movie, a temporary life. You are doing your roles as for actor and actress. So we should know that we have another life. We should know that we have original life. We have real life. We have another role. Then Professor Park Jae-woo asked this question in seminar. He says, then tell me, where is our perfect role? Where is our real life? Where we can find ourselves? Then how you can understand where is your real role? How you can understand that where is your true self? Who you are? Who you are? And then he starts the story. He explains Great Awakening and how I wrote this. See how I wrote this. He says, we should know now. This sentence also you have heard many times. All people know. But then every time when you listen, you are listening with the great depth. With great depth. We should know that we are composed of soul, mind, body, and life. And soul, he says, now I want to read his words. Soul is not changeable. Again, I told you that you know this, but then listen from New Awakening. Soul is eternal. Soul is not changeable. Soul never has pain. Never. Now, feel this, sense this. If you're suffering, your mind is suffering, your body is suffering, but inside you, soul is smiling, radiating like a sun always. Soul never suffers, never suffers. So, awareness of soul is very important to be free from ourselves. We should be permanently aware of this truth. Always, I gave this example even last evening also in gathering, in last Zoom meeting, I gave this example. And I gave, I think, example in your class also, meditation class. You have to be aware, like a mother carrying baby in her womb. 9 months she is so aware that baby is inside my womb, so I should eat well, I should read good books, I should hear good music all the time. She is moving very carefully because baby is inside mother's womb. She's so much aware. Every moment when she is cooking food, she knows that she is carrying baby. When she is walking, she is in the market, she knows that she is carrying baby. When she is talking to you, when she is talking to all people, she is aware that she is carrying baby. In all his actions and reactions, she is aware that she is carrying baby in her womb. Similar consciousness. Similar way you have to upgrade yourself. In all situations, you have to be aware that there is soul inside you. The soul, part of him. When you meet any person in your life, when you see, when you talk to any person, you feel that I am carrying soul and also he is carrying soul. He is inside your enemy. He is inside you. He is inside your friend. He is inside. He is everywhere. If you understand this, then your beautiful words, your words are very well organized when you're talking. Your actions are very well organized when you're talking. So, if this awareness is developed, sometimes just one moment is enough to upgrade your consciousness and your role is changing very fast. Sometimes years, sometimes many lives to understand this level. But you all are lucky. We all are lucky because we have Guru. This Guru is with you. Professor Park Jiu, when we are discussing his subject, you are studying his subject so deeply, the spirit of Professor Park Jiu is lying in all his studies. Sujok spirit, smile spirit, tri-origin, smile meditation, his spirit is in all these subjects. So if you are with this subject, it means Guru is with you. Professor Park Jevu is with you even if you have not seen. This is message for all generations. Even if you have not seen, but if you are with his subjects, he is with you. Because he is spirit, smile spirit, sujok spirit, tri-origin spirit. He is with everyone. So Professor Park Jae-woo says, realization of soul smile will remove whole lifetime suffering. So we have to be aware, he says, of two roles. One is real role and second role is given role as actor and actress. You are wife of someone, you are husband of someone, you are child of someone, and many other things attached with you. So this is given role. This is not your real role. This role will be finished when we die and we return back to our real role. If you have both consciousness every moment of your life, you know, then you will come to know that this suffering is not real. And then your consciousness will ascend highly. Professor Park Jae-woo says that just one time, smile meditation, perfect smile meditation with realization of this full story, with realization of this suffering and happy life and suffering life, soul, mind, body, life. We know him as director, why we have this life, why we have this suffering life. With this all awareness, if we do smile meditation with our soul smile, this is grand perfection, sometimes just one moment, just one moment. If if you can recover your smiling soul, you can ascend in one moment. When your smiling soul is awakened, then there is no suffering. Sufferings take away our real smile, which we received originally from Him. This is one awareness of universal drama. There are many lessons to awaken our consciousness. So Professor Park Jae-woo says in bold letters, here I write like this. He says, there is great hope for all of us. He gives us all opportunities, events to upgrade our consciousness. We should use it. If we ignore all these opportunities, we are really unlucky. Because He will not come and speak to you in shape, in sound. You don't expect that He should come in front of you in body shape and speaking from voice box, telling you, my child, okay, do this, do that for upgradation, for your upgraded life. He will not come like this. Why you expect? He is sending many opportunities in your life through many ways. Many ways. Be sensitive, be alive, be aware to catch His message. We should use it, Professor Park Jae-woo says, we should use it. We should endeavor to upgrade our consciousness. Though everything is recorded in His consciousness system, He knows everything, present, future. But the question is that we too have a chance to know. Through awareness, if we know that on upgrading our consciousness, we will receive non-suffering role, then this awareness itself will become the source of bliss for us. Only ignorance brings suffering. He says, in present moment, if we realize our two roles, then we are upgraded and we can clearly see, feel self as no suffering existence. Then our life will become easy, no conflict, and then continuously next step of upgradation. Very soon you will become very light and you can fly easily. And then very easily you can climb all the steps. He is director. There is a great hope. He is observing. He is monitoring how we are performing the roles. There is great hope. He is writing your report. Yes, today's report, yesterday's report, every day's report. He is writing how you are behaving in today's, how you are behaving today. And then this report is carried forward and creating life situation for yourself. So if your consciousness is upgraded, Professor Park Jae-woo says, then immediately this is recorded in his network, recorded in his consciousness network system. He awards good role. He gives you biggest rewards. He changes your previous role. He gives you promotion. He knows this, that your consciousness is upgraded. Only He knows. No other one knows. From outside, we all can act that my consciousness is very high. Sometimes words, speaking of high words, doesn't mean that our consciousness is high. Only He knows. Only. That is why be truthful to yourself. Think, don't impress others to show that your consciousness is upgraded. Of course, writing, sharing is good, but at the same time, we are checking inside that, is it true? Am I really upgraded? Am I really upgraded or I'm just doing acting? He knows. He can see you. And then according to your inner true upgradation, your role is changing. So we should understand all diseases, all accidents, all sufferings, all family situations, all everything in your life is coming from consciousness level. Immediately our consciousness is upgraded. Then disease disappears without any treatment. All suffering disappears. Cancers disappears. Many difficult diseases disappear. Once you understand this universal drama, your real role and your given role through upgrading, previous suffering is all finished. You don't have previous life, you have new life now. This is one way of upgrading. And then he says, even cancer is also treated. After upgradation, always smiling face. This same person, if asked to previous role, then this person says, now I'm smiling from inside. So I am not fit for this role. I'm not fit for this cancer role. Give me new role. As his son and daughter, you can ask him now strongly. But before asking, we have to check ourselves first. And he is assigning you good role. And then you can ask him. You can pray to him. I am ready for smiling role. I've checked all my life components. I have smilized. My soul, my body, my life is smiling. So give me new smiling role. He knows, even without your speaking, he knows that you are truly upgraded and he gives you new role. And then, once you recover your soul smile, this smiling soul never suffers, never suffers. Even burning houses, diseases, accidents. Even if this comes, no suffering, no suffering. You're liberated. Because now you have started enjoying that soul never has pain. You try to feel your soul inside. The soul is pain-free. That is why you come inside. You go deep inside. This is the place of calmness. Take shelter here because this is pain-free. Yes, this is pain-free. He is assigned smiling role. When he assigns smiling role, then all event situations will be designed by him. Your life, he will operate systematically. He will hold the thread of your life directly. If you become complete smiling, you will become his tool there. And then he is operating your life. This is so beautiful, Professor Park James reading message. I'm so happy that I'm reading my notebook for you. And then he says, beautifully, he says that tri-origin smile meditation. There is so many things, maybe I will read. Yes, I will read for you many things in coming time. Tri-origin smile meditation is the beautiful journey, perfect journey. We are very thankful to Professor Park Jeevu. You see, check your consciousness and compare your consciousness with that person walking on the road, and see your consciousness. Compare, wow, your consciousness is so highly upgraded. You can understand my lecture. My lecture can touch your soul. You can understand Professor Park Jae-woo messages. It means your consciousness is this much high now. Please push yourself. Push yourself. When you go to mudra, you sign this mudra, this mudra, this mudra. This is big message for you also. Deciding, picking some mudra, assigning some mudra after history, it means you have reached that sector. This joint, for example, it means you have reached that sector which needs harmonization. Okay? And now, after this mudra, what you have to do? This part you are ignoring. We are becoming expert, writing this, that, triurgin, this, that, this, renting and go this way, this way, this way. It is all good because this is our target. We are reaching the room. Yes, renting, go this way, that way. We have reached that particular room which needs harmonization with the room that has dust, garbage, some repairing work is required. We have reached that room. This is the meaning of mudra. And now, after reaching the room, you are just standing and doing nothing. Do you understand? You are just standing and looking here and doing nothing. And you come back and you say, I did this mudra. I did my work. This is saying, better not to do it only. After reaching that room, you have to pick up broom. You have to clean. You have to, repair that room. And what is this repairing called in our system? That is smile. You have to send calmness vibration in that room. You have to send smile in that room. And not only this, you have to send smile in that room to that level, from local smile to his smile. All vibration of that room you have to pick up. And then you have to take all these vibrations of this room to the grand perfection of smile. And this is called perfect healing. You are maintaining your notes, you're writing your notes, but what you are doing when you reach the room, please add this step firmly in your treatment protocol. Thank you so much for giving your time. Never miss this Sunday Smile meditation. This is our beautiful, very beautiful group, Tri-Origin Smile Meditation. Never miss. Of course, sometimes I'm busy. Sometimes we have 2 sessions. So in that time, we miss this live meeting. But then you should continue your journey, but it doesn't mean that next Sunday will not come. So these types of situation will come. Sometimes you are busy, sometimes I am busy, but in soul, we will continue our journey. I'm always with you, especially with my soul, mind, body, life. In this time I fixed for this group, I'm always with you. And we are doing smile meditation together. Are you smiling? Are you smiling? And how is the quality of your smile now? In this present moment, your smile. This is free from suffering. This smile is not giving sense of goodness. This smile is not giving sense of some bad. This is just pure smile, like a baby smile. Also, there is awareness Also, there is wisdom behind this smile. It means this is your real smile, real smile. Stay connected with this smile and keep going ahead. I will give you this video. Listen this once again. It will help you. Thank you so much for this beautiful Triogen Smile meditation. We are together and we will continue our journey.
Smile. Smile.